Let's talk about all this money, all this disappearing money from Minnesota and all these other states, which we've already known for decades it's been disappearing, and through other frauds that the government's known about, and just either swept underneath the rug or arrested a few people, a few peons. Because nobody's going to tell me, I'm not going to believe for one freaking minute that a bunch of Somalians that didn't even know how to spell the word learning somehow was able to manipulate the government, filling out very difficult applications for nonprofit organizations to be eligible. They have to go through all these checks, like the fire department checks and the city checks and the building inspections, whether all this stuff was approved or not. You're going to tell me? No, you can tell me that all you want. I'm not going to believe it. There has to be people behind this that are either tax accountants, they have to be bankers, there has to be people in public offices, there has to be people in these federal offices that know about these loans and how to obtain them. These people, you look at them on those videos. You're going to tell me that they were able to fill out documents and paperwork and have proof of that the building was inspected and that they have the proper licenses and that they know how to take care of children? There is no freaking way. None. They had to have help at the top of the heap here. And why aren't nobody else being arrested? Oh, they're making arrests. They're arresting the Somalians. The ones that were running the daycare, they were probably just getting paid. Somebody else is behind this. There's no way. Those people didn't fill out those applications. There's no freaking way. None. And I want to know where's all the reports at? Where's all the documentation showing that these buildings were properly inspected? You know, for fire safety, for building codes, for wiring. You know, did they have sprinkler systems in them? Where's the documentation at for that? I'll tell you where it's at. Don't exist. If it does exist, it was all falsified. I mean, that has to be all done and approved before you can even get any money. Those buildings didn't look like they were approved to me. Blacked out windows, boarded up windows? Come on.